this is the one we've been waiting for, we being Martin Tyler and Alan Smith in the commentary box, and you, of course, ready to watch the game unfold.
Yeah, I can't wait for this one.
The line-up for the home side. The system that we think they're going to go with is 4-5-1. That one striker will need a bit of support.
Yeah, you do not want him to be left isolated, otherwise this formation will not work.
And this is today's lineup for the visiting team. This is the way they like to play, isn't it? And it does allow them, with three at the back, to have two main attackers up front, which is a little bit unusual these days.
Well, you look at that formation and you could interpret it as being a little negative, especially if that holding midfielder in front of the back three doesn't venture too far forward. But an onus on the wide men as well to support those two lads up front.
Everything ready for the kickoff. Read the play well. Madsen whipped in from the wide area. Well, he's put it away brilliantly. That kind of chance, it's come to him so early in the game, but I have to say, he reacted perfectly. Really sharp right from the off, and they've taken the lead here. He's beaten the goalkeeper, but only just. It went in off the keeper.
Well, I think it was just a pair on the ball, Martin. It was too much for him.
A good look here, again, by the replay of the goal. So the first goal, it's 1-0. Well, it was an early foul, and I think it's right for the referee to say, yeah, well, that's a free kick, and, you know, you can't do that. Cleared away by the defender. Out into the wide areas now. Got to pass the ball a bit better than this if they're going to make progress, giving it straight away. Coming on strong and looking to play their way through now. So we'll restart with a throw-in. David Versojic. Well, he's pressed him there to running the ball out of play. Can really get at the opposition here. Trying to find an opening, not panicking. And this is going to be a throw. Well, the ball's gone out for a goal kick. Now, can he take them on? Good reading of the play by the defender. Guided through. David Versojic. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Could be dangerous. Strong challenge. Poor attempt at a pass, really. Madsen. Saw it coming, cut it out, good work. That's an easy cut out for the opposition, saw the pass coming. On the attack here. Well, space to get the cross in. That whipped-in ball at the near post. Well, that's the keeper's ball from the moment the cross left his foot. Making sure there's no turnover. Madsen. Trying a bit too hard, trying to force the pass, and it went straight to an opponent. They tried to keep it, but they haven't been able to do that. To Murray. Well, the wide man can show his skills here. Pressed high here. He's got to play it back to the goalkeeper. And it's going to be his throw here. They can spread the play now. He made that look like a poor pass with a very good interception. He can lay it off to the supporting player. Now this is an interesting attack. The defender's done very well there to stop the cross. Untidy work. He's hunted down the defender. Good interception. He's got it away. And they're looking good when they get the ball out wide, as they've done here. Working hard just to see maybe a sight of goal. Delivered into the box. We've got a corner here, that could pose some problems. In goes the corner. Opting to punch that corner away. Defended well. Chance to put it in the box from here. Here's the chance to get in the cross. And that's broken up by the defender before the cross could come in. And they've got a man out wide. Madsen. Won it back with an interception. Free kick. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. David Versojic. You can see the deflection there, corner.
Oh, listen to the noise here. Urging their side on to try and find the equaliser.
Put the corner in the middle. That's straightforward enough for the goalkeeper. Good hands, but it would have been a surprise if he dropped it.
Yeah, kept his eye on the ball. Good handling from him.
Neither side able to dwell on the ball for very long here. In he goes for the challenge. Good clearance. Poor attempt at a pass, really. He's coming forward with some danger. He's got his shot off now. Powerful drive, close enough to suggest, have another go, son.
Yeah, strong shot. I think the keeper saw it coming all the way, though.
It's unlike him, really, to play the ball straight to the opposition. They've cut the pass out there, and maybe that will ease the pressure. That's good movement forward here. He's got support here, probing away, trying to find room for a shot, maybe. Certainly wanting to find a teammate, but he's just found an opponent. And shoots! Not far away at all, but they're still behind.
Well, they're well on top, and they will be confident they'll get another chance at least.
to Murray. Probing with the pass. Trying to get behind the defenders to get in a good cross. They've soaked up a lot of danger here, but it hasn't hurt them, and now they're on the ball. Shots on here. Kept his concentration, the goalkeeper, and because of that, kept hold of the ball.
Yeah, he seems to feel the goal, this lad. He's quite an imposing keeper.
Striding forward, purposefully. And here's the shot. It's a drive of some power, but off target.
Yeah, unlucky. Didn't quite get set for that one.
Good run towards the near post. And they've got it away from the danger. Making sure there's no turnover. Saw it coming, cut it out, good work. This could lead to a chance. It's good attacking play. Good reading of the by anticipating the pass. Neatly intercepted. And that's half-time, signalled by the referee, 1-0 the half-time score. I think that's a good performance, isn't it, Alan, from him in the first half?
Well, he played really well, didn't he? And he got himself a goal to put his team ahead. He'll be pleased with that first 45 minutes.
Everything ready for the kickoff. Madsen whipped in from the wide area. Well, he's put it away brilliantly. That kind of chance, it's come to him so early in the game, but I have to say, he reacted. He's coming forward with some danger. He's got his shot off now. Powerful drive, close enough to suggest, have another go, son.
Yeah, strong shot. I think the keeper saw it coming all the way, though.
And shoots! Not far away at all, but they're still behind.
Well, they're well on top, and they will be confident they'll get another chance at least.
Striding forward, purposefully. And here's the shot. It's a drive of some power, but off target.
Yeah, unlucky. Didn't quite get set for that one.
So the referee's happy, and the second half gets underway. Not rushing it here, moving from one side to the other. They set it up well for the cross. Still passing, but not really making inroads. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. He's got it away. And now a throw-in. This could bring them level, and it does! Important point in the game.
Well, what a game changer that might be, and I think the momentum's just shifted.
Well, great scenes of jubilation here, having got that equaliser, had to work so hard to achieve it. Well, here's the goal again. So away we go at 1-1. Murray. Read the play well to intercept. To Murray. It goes out wide again. Going wide again, but not getting the player out on the touchline into the match. I think the wide man's got a chance here. There's space out near the touchline. Very straightforward piece of goalkeeping as he catches the cross. Chance for the cross. Came in with a challenge. And that's dealt with the problem. Well, the game can be influenced so often by substitutes. The home team are going to perhaps gamble on that working for them now. Well, then it goes. Cleared away, well away from goal. Take the lead here. Strange, really, from such a good position and such a good player, because he's hit it so hard.
Yeah, that's not like him at all. Don't know why he tried to finish like that.
They've got the ball back by that interception. We've had an hour gone here, and there's still 30 minutes left. Getting forward well as a team now. Whipped in from the wide area. Good defensive clearance there. He could cross it from here. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. He can put them in front. Well, he tried to place it and could hardly have placed it further from the goal.
I can only think that got a horrible bobble. Yo, that was a shocker.
He's given it away. That's a great interception. It's not really away from the threat here. Wagner using his physical power to protect the ball. Opportunity in a wider area. That whipped-in ball at the near post. Safety first there. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. Needs to be quick. And it is a goal kick. Well, Alan, it is the substitution now.
Well, he took that chance away really clinically to put his team on level terms, so we'll see if they can move on now and get the win.
I mean, well, that's over the top of the defender and one to chase. And this is going to be a throw. Top player, top performance today from him, right on his game. He's being substituted now, and the crowd have loved watching his performance.
Yeah, it's just all gone right. Doesn't happen all the time, but one of those days where he didn't really put a foot wrong.
Wagner. Now a chance to get a bit of width into this attack. You can see what he was trying to do with the cross, but it's a goal kick. Just a quick check on the clock, and there are 20 minutes to go. Poor on the ball. I mean. Well, the ball's been deflected out, so it'll be a throw-in. Gets his cross in. And the keeper's got to it with his fingertips. It's over the bar. Well, they've got a corner. Put the corner in the middle. Really commanding goalkeeper, and that's easy for a player of his ability to catch the corner. Well, this could be dangerous in a wide position. He screened the ball. And now the shot! Well, he hit it well enough.
Yeah, maybe just a bit off balance there, actually.
Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. He's cut it out. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Played back. Interception here. Manager thinking for the away side, time for a change. And now a throw-in. Well, we've got a substitution now. It's a good cross. Wagner. Trying to steer it through. Going forward well. He's going to try his luck. They've gone for a corner. Swung in from the corner. Saw the goal and went for it. Got in the way. It's a corner coming up yet again. Corner played in. Cleared away, well away from goal. Right from the beginning, we've never known which way this game is going to go, and it's kept its drama right to the last. Well, down on the touchline, getting the details about that injury is Jeff Shreves. Jeff.
He landed really heavily on his shoulder there. You can see the discomfort he's in. But he's a tough guy. I think he'll carry on.
Jeff Shreves is our man, keeping an eye on the benches. Well, the interception there is a good one. In fact, it's a great one because they could have scored that absolutely vital goal from that attack. Going for goal! Up for grabs here. Whipped in from the wide area. That's cut out. Gonna try one now. Oh, it's the post. Now that's a throw.
He thought he'd scored. We thought he'd scored. He maybe thought he was going to be the match winner there.
I know, Alan, this is one of your favourite referees, and he's done well here, hasn't he? He's come back and done the booking, having let the play go on earlier.
Yeah, exactly. You've got to give the advantage to the team in possession. He did that, but he also punished the offender.
Well, space to get the cross in. You can see what he was trying to do with the cross, but it's a goal kick. Murray. He's got support here. To Murray. Shot on! Just seen the board there, Alan. 4 minutes of added time.
Well, there's a little buzz gone around the stadium because they realise that should be enough to get home and hosed.
Can put them in front here. Off the post. Cleared away by the defender. He screened the ball well there.
I think he thought he was the match winner there, but the frame of the goal denying him. Not much time left, though, to create something else.
It's a wonderful interception there in the nick of time, very late in the game, with the score still level. He's got some strength, hasn't he, to shield the ball like that. Good screening, and he's kept the ball. It's a very good interception. That's the final whistle from the referee, and nothing between these two teams. Brilliant work at the back. That's what's got them the result here by some defending of the class that we don't always praise, do we? Perhaps we see it more often than we recognise, but that was absolutely splendid today. Thou shalt not pass was the attitude, and they didn't pass.
No, they didn't, and I think a lot of work has gone into that kind of efficiency on the training ground. The manager has clearly worked with that defensive unit, and he's got his results out there.
This could bring them level, and it does. Important point in the game.
Oh, what a game changer that might be, and I think the momentum's just shifted.
Let's take the lead here. Strange, really, from such a good position and such a good player, because he's hit it so hard.
Yeah, that's not like him at all. Don't know why
He could cross it from here. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. He can put them in front. Well, he tried to place it, and could hardly have placed it further from the goal.
I can only think that got a horrible bobble. Yo, that was a shocker.
Gets his cross in. And the keeper's got to it with his fingertips. It's over the bar. The ball well. And now the shot! Well, he hit it well enough.
Yeah, maybe just a bit off balance there, actually.
Going forward well. Gonna try his luck. It's gone for a corner.